Hey, happy Monday, Anna here. So this is my Monday's pre-recorded sales video. I'm going to offer jewelry from $10 to $30. I'll start with the higher priced items first. If you're interested in purchasing anything, you can contact me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. My email will be up at the top of the description section underneath my video. Anybody is welcome to buy. If it's your first time popping in here, just subscribe to the channel and then email me asking for the piece. I'm going to give the prices. It's a first come, first serve basis. Whoever asks for the piece first, I will sell it to, obviously. I will put in the comment section, I will pin sold. It'll say sold, and I'll have everything under there as it's selling. I'll keep a running record. I'll get back pretty quick. So I got a broken foot. I can't move around. I realize I need to change my background. I'm going to get a 4-foot table and put it over on the other corner and decorate over there. I'm working on it. And I know it's not a very pretty background. But the painting, I was happy with that find. I found a... it's a watercolor, but we don't need to get into that because I'm not selling it. But anyways, I can barely walk. I broke my 5th metatarsal. I'm using crutches, and I have a boot on, and I just can't walk. My packaging for people who bought off me on Saturday and all my haul videos during the week, I will send out tomorrow. I'll have my daughter take me to the post office because I can't drive. So let me get started. I'm going to start with the $30 items. I will give a measurement and a detail, everything I know about the piece of jewelry as close as possible. I need a bust. Here's one here. So I was going to restring this, but I'm not going to. This is very beautiful citrine glass, and it's graduated in size on here. These are very beautiful. This could be strung into an amazing necklace. This is $30 if anybody wants it. I'll come across other things to restring. Or you can just put it over your head and wear it as a strand, but it's neat strung, I think. I'll give you a measurement. Look how beautiful they are. These are vintage, possibly antique. Here's the top where they tied it. They were probably sold to be strung. I don't know for certain about that, but I guess. It's citrine glass. It's beautiful. There's a big one there, but I'll give you a measurement. If you're a restringer, you can make yourself a very beautiful necklace out of this. It's 22 inches in length, so it's a lot there too. With like knotting and separators and everything, you could have a very nice long necklace. I think it's quite beautiful. I thought it was going to be citrine, but it is citrine glass and not citrine. But I would like 30 for it if anybody's interested. It would be the citrine glass necklace. Amazing. Vintage, possibly antique glass. That's 30. And yeah, I'm going to order a 4-foot table and put myself a little decorate it back there so it looks a little nicer. That's important to me. Okay, I don't have a whole lot for 30. I have this rainbow moonstone, which is a stone. It's in the family of the labradorite. And it's a beautiful one. It's sterling and brass. Very smooth on the inside. It's open in the back. It is signed 925YS, I believe. Let me give you a size. Yes. It's an 8.5 on here. It's a little bit of a wide band. It's pretty nice. So I have ordered jewelry online, so hopefully it comes before my sale Saturday. I'll probably not pre-sell this time, because it'll probably come last minute. But anyways, who knows? I might. It's beautiful. It's an 8.5. I think it's fitting more like an 8, okay, because it's so wide band. But I don't know. My fingers could be swollen. I haven't been eating much, and it's terrible. I'm so sore from using the crutches and everything. But I'll get used to it, and it could be worse. And I realize that. So no whining. 8.5 sterling, and I believe that's brass. Rainbow moonstone, actual stone, not glass. You can see a flash in it. Let me see. Can I show it? There you go. It's pretty. $30 for that. I don't have a whole lot for 30. The rest are 20 and 10 for the most part. This is beautiful vermeil blue topaz. You have a diamond hair, and hair. And beautiful blue topaz. Look, if you look in there, you can see the holes, the one hole like on each 1, 2, 3, 4. And then obviously there are holes behind the blue topaz. Let me give you a measurement on this. This is $30 too. It's a 7.5. And I think it's a beautiful ring. I like this ring. I think it's retro, like 1940s, which is my beginning point of collecting, but I have some that I've kept, but this ring here I'm talking about. All right, so this is $30 as well. It's vermeil, blue topaz, and a diamond, a little diamond, and 4 little diamonds. 7.5. I think it's beautiful. That's 30. Now I'm gonna move on to the 20s. What do I have? I'll start with these necklaces. I have, this is freshwater cultured pearls. You have peacock pearls, and these ones are a little bigger. I think these ones are like an 8, and these ones are like between a 6 and a 7. Obviously, they're different shapes and sizes to somewhat because they are, unless you're paying for a very high-end necklace. This is $20. These are beautiful pearls for that price. I did look at them under the loop, and they do glow and so forth like they should. They have nacre on them. They have a beautiful luster, actually. Look. Kind of like Baroque. Okay, they're not completely round, so we'll call them Baroque pearls. Are strung and knotted in between. This is single knot in there. Can you see that? Let me measure it for you. It's a nice necklace for $20. Beautiful pearls. I have a bracelet that I'll sell separate in case it doesn't fit somebody. I'll show that in just a moment. It's in the $15 items. Okay, this is 18 inches, a little bit over. So it's going to fit like an 18-incher because pearls take a little bit of space up. You know, they definitely do. But it's a lovely necklace with a toggle clasp. Little heart toggle, kind of a heart, right? They're lovely. They have a nice luster. Peacock pearls ring and freshwater cultured white pearls. They look good. That's $20 for that. I'm trying to keep myself organized here. This is an older necklace here. This is $20. It's a look at the chain. Brass spring ring or pull back. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay. But anyways, fire polished check glass. I believe. Look at the caps. These are original. Well, all of it is, But anyways, it's pretty. It's a lovely necklace. It's $20. It has caps on the glass, and it is strung on chain links. Let me give you a measurement for it. It's $20. It is 30 inches. It's nice and long. So you can wear it long. The caps are look at the very, very, this is an older necklace. Vintage. I don't know exactly how old, okay. Probably before 1950s, I would guess, but that's a guess on my part. Definitely vintage, though. The caps look older. So that's $20 for that. This also for $22. It is a gold-filled. These look hand cut. These are rose cut glass beads. Beautiful. Like have a pink color. I'll sell it for $20 today if anybody wants it. I did wear it once. It's beautiful. It glows. As you can see, it's a nice necklace. It's short. It's 16 inches. You could add to it though. You could add to it, and you can get gold filled or gold filled, or plated, whatever you want to put on it. Plated will stick to a magnet though, but it's pretty. I'll sell it for $20 today. I think it's beautiful. It's chain linked, put together with chain. Okay, and these are a beautiful. They're not dirty. I washed this. That's what it looks like. Okay, this is an old necklace. These are old pieces of glass. Now, I didn't test these pieces in between to know if they're crystal or not, but they look hand cut. These pieces here, okay? But I didn't put on a gem tester or anything like that, but this is definitely glass. And I think it's beautiful. It's $20 if you can do a 16-inch necklace. It looked lovely on. I wore it the other day. It's nice. And you don't have to, it's not a real overly dressy thing. All right, so I'm going to offer this, trying to offer this. Well, this this is a lot of this vintage findings, not sterling, okay? Lots of different, there's quartz on here, amethyst, with some carnelian look, aventurine probably, different stones, agate up there. Come down here, you have a lot of agate, large pieces, and some wooden elephants. This is 20 if anybody wants it. I can imagine you can make something out of these, all this, if you didn't want to wear it with the elephants, missing one elephant. 20 bucks is a good buy for all of this. Look at banded agate there, pieces on the bottom. And these are huge. Could probably be a focal point on something. I think that would look nice wire wrapped. I don't know. I don't make jewelry yet. Eventually I will. But that's 20. I don't remember I paid for it. I thought it was cool. It's heavy. It's a little heavy, but, you know, I was more likely think of making something out of it. This is 925 findings. Pretty little butterfly clasp, toggle clasp. Sterling findings, crystal, and these are art glass, like that's a lampwork bead, wedding cake bead kind of. I think these are more modern, honestly. That's my guess on it. That one's cool. I don't know how old they are though. Okay, can't say I didn't make them. But it's a nice bracelet. It's measuring like a little over an 8, but it's fitting like a 7. Let me show it to you. Like it's down to an 8, but these beads take up some space. But if you see, I was 6 and an 1/8, and I'd have some room. So I think it would fit a 6.5, 7-inch wrist. They're nice beads. Again, I don't know the exact dating on them. This one's beautiful as well as this. I like this one. It looks like a bell. But it's sterling findings. Even the clasp is nice. I'm selling it for 20. The clasp is pretty nice. Signed 925, and it does test. And it's crystal. Okay, so that would be 20 as well. And these earrings are 19. It's pretty nice. They're resin, and these are a matte finish, like 1980s earring. Clips. There's the back. I don't know who made them, but they're nice. They're a substantial looking costume, 1980s costume earring. They're 20 if anybody's interested. They have clips, no markings. That's kind of like brushed metal back there, and this is matte, like a nice smooth. And they look great. They're not scratched up or anything. And 19, not quite vintage if you're counting 50 years, but 1980 vintage. Clip earrings are about 2 inches, if anybody's interested. They're 20. I have a Delft 800 silver Dutch pin. I think that's a, let me see if that's a, it's a windmill in there. That is, you know, painted porcelain, I believe, right? Yeah. And it's 800 silver, and it's about 2 inches. And here's the back. You have a C, one of those, a C clasp. Yeah. It's 20. I think it's a good buy for it. It's nice details on it. 20 bucks. I have this coin bracelet for 22. These are all 1950, 1960 African Elizabeth Regina coins, Queen Elizabeth, and 50s to 60s is what the coins are. It has a fold over clasp. It's a vintage bracelet. It's measuring 7.5 inches, and I think it should fit true to that. Wait, maybe not 7.5, a 7, actually not a 7.5. And I mean, it's flat. The coins don't really take any space up, so it's a lot of different 1950s and 60s African coins with Queen Elizabeth on them. That's 20. Here's the clasp. It's vintage. 60s, I guess. Maybe 70s. I'm not exactly sure on the dating, but this is not sterling findings. They are it is a gold tone. Okay. It's a nice thick chain though. And the coins are real. There's a variety of different coins. Okay, that's 20 if anybody wants it. Tried selling this a number of times. This is Vermeil, sterling with gold over it. Ross Simon, glass, moonstone. We have gray, peach, and a clear, like, moonstone bracelet here. It has the RS on the marking on the back with 925. And it has a nice lock to it, as you can see. goes in there, goes there. You open it, push it, comes right open. They're beautiful. Set as cabochons. Opened in the back. These ones are glass. Moonstone, Ross Simon. They have lovely jewelry, I think. But this is measuring a little bit over a 7. So it's like a 7 1/4 on that. Or a 7 1/2. Let me measure it again, because that does matter to some people. You have to leave the clasp part out. It is a 7 1/4. Okay. Ross Simon glass Moonstone vermeil bracelet for 20. I think that's a steal. This is for 22. This is a Victorian. I'm going to call it gold filled. I don't know if it's like a low carat gold or gold filled, so I'm still just going to call it gold filled. Excuse me. This is Victorian. It's a antique clasp, and it's a knot, lover's knot, I think they call that. I could be wrong. Let's just call it a knot. It's knotted around a branch coral. This is real coral. This is a cute, nice little pin for $20 if you don't have one and want one. I'm going to call it gold filled. Could be a low carat gold. I see them listed as both ways, and testing it is questionable on this one. So I'm just going to say it's gold filled. For me, it is with this pin. It's a nice piece of coral. It's 20, and it's about 1 inch. This is a beautiful, I think this was a 7 or 8 millimeter, beautiful pearl. It's a real pearl, and it's sterling. Could be cleaned up better. There's the back. It's like 1.5 inches. It's $20 as well. It's sterling silver, and a really, really lovely pearl. And it is 1.5 inches on that pin. I don't know the dating on it. For some reason, it looks like a 1970s to me. That's a guess. The pearl's beautiful. Look at it. It is a full pearl, and it's real. I think it's freshwater, but I don't know. I really don't. I will learn, and then I will know. I can tell Akoya now. They look different. They have a substantially different look to them. Okay, so these here are beautiful rainbow moonstone, which is a stone in the family of the labradorite again. These are about 1/2 inch is my guess on it. They are sterling silver post. They're 20. They're a beautiful pair of earrings. I think they're marked 925. And these are a little around 1/2 inch, a little bit over. Look at the flash on those. They are open in the back, I think, or closed. They're closed, and they say 925 back there. But they're 20. These are gold filled, 1/20th of 12 karat, I think. These are a beautiful vintage 1/20th of 12 karat, yeah. Opal earrings for 20. These are amazing. These are gold filled. And the opal's beautiful. Can you see the flash? It's a nice opal. It's not dead. And it's real, and it is a solid opal. It does not have a layer in the back or a dome over the front. Okay. And it's pretty nice. If I could put a light behind it. Let me see. I could put a light in front of it. It's a black light, so it doesn't help much. I don't have my flashlight here. It's out there. But they're beautiful. They're gold filled, so they won't hurt your ears. I can put a different backings on them that actually are the same color. I don't have gold filled backings though. I need to work on getting backings in here. I keep thinking it and it never happens. These are a little 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch on these. And it's a beautiful opal. It is a real opal. A solid one there. You see it? You can see the color, the green, the red, all the blue, the purple, all the colors going through it. And they both have it. It's beautiful. They're 20. I really like them. I think they're amazing. I have this necklace I didn't show. This has a modern clasp on it. I don't know the dating on the glass, but it feels fantastic, okay? It is separated by glass beads, strung on fabric. And you have some caps. They do look more modern. So it's probably more modern glass or somebody strung it up. I don't know. It's nice though. It's root beer. I'm going to call it root beer glass. It's a root beer colored glass. These are beautifully, they're faceted. And then you go down here, you have the smooth with the caps. Go down, you have more faceted and more smooth. This is a long, long necklace, probably like 34 inches. It's 20. It's nice. You can double it. It is actually 36 inches on this necklace. That's 36 inches. It's beautiful glass. 20 bucks, has caps. It's well made and sturdy. Not gonna bust. I just had one break. It's why I say that I bought it at the one antique store. And it was an antique, and it was on chain. It'll be a restring. All right, I have 3 pairs of earrings here. These ones here are Native American. They are signed sterling, and they're turquoise. They're 20. These are sterling, like I said, marked sterling in the back on both earrings. It's more visible on the other wire earrings that drop about 2 inches. And that, see, I'll tell you how big the face of it is, okay? Because I know that makes a difference to a lot of people. They're not real big, but they're also not that small. If you have your hair pulled up, they're 1.5 inch total drop. And you have a little over a 1/2 inch on the face, okay? Sterling turquoise. I think they're Native American. They're marked sterling, and they definitely look it to me, okay? They don't have a name on them, though. Just the writing of sterling. These are B.A. Suerte. Beautiful mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl. They are marked, well, we don't see a lot of Indonesian jewelry here. These are 20 as well. These are 925 B.A., which is B.A. Suerte, Indonesia, sterling. About 2 inches. This face of this is like 3/4 on that, maybe 1 inch. I'll tell you the total drop. The total drop is 1 3/4 inches on the earring, and this part is 1 inch. So lovely pink mother of pearl on those, and they're nice. They're nice earrings. Okay. That's a designer. S-U-A-R-T-I, Suerte. These are Ross Simon. These are dainty little sterling butterflies with blue topaz, amethyst, citrine, and peridot. They're 20. They're open. They are marked with their RS and a 925. Open in the back for lighting. And I think they're cute. Little Ross Simon earrings. One of them fell out. And they drop about 1/2 inch, maybe. About 1/2 inch. I won't say anymore. And they're intact. Both of them have the stones, and yeah, they are gemstones. Okay. So $15 items. Next, what do I have? I showed those. These ones will be 10. I have to move things over. I feel like I picked a lot of jewelry out today. All right, so now it'll be 15. This is a rainbow flash moonstone. Again, the actual stone in the family of labradorite, not glass. And it is sterling silver, and it's marked 6 1/4, a size 6 1/4 there. It's nice. So it's about, it's a small, smaller stone than the other one. God, it's tight on my finger. My fingers are swollen. I gotta lay back down. I will. Okay, so 6 1/4, or wait, it says 6. Hold on a minute. It's like going down. Let's say a 6, okay? Sterling silver rainbow moonstone, open in the back, sign 92, not open, closed in the back, and sign 925. I like the band. It's a small, it's a 6. It's $15 if anybody wants it. This is testing up towards stone, but I'm going to call it glass because of the way it looks, okay? It's going above glass, though. But marcasite, and I'm going to call it like a CZ. It's 15. I could be wrong. It could be stone. Doesn't matter to me. Still $15. 925 in a CW. All the marcasites are there. I think it's a beautiful ring for $15. It could use a cleaning, like the sterling could use a cleaning, maybe a little bath on the stone. It's a 6 3/4. It would look really beautiful washed up, actually. The marcasites are there, 6 3/4. Look, let's see if it glows. I don't know. Okay, it's like when I move it looks different colors. That's why I say it. But I'm going to call it CZ. Okay, marcasite sterling. 15 if anybody wants that. And then I have this amber one. I've offered it before. This is like a southwestern style. It's open in the back. It's how I know it's Native American, wasn't made that way. At least that's my what I've learned. This is a size 5. It is a beautiful amber cabochon. Very nice piece of amber here. $15 if anybody wants it. You can wear it on your pinky. It is sterling silver. And it is a lovely chunk of amber and piece of amber in there. Look at it. It's nice for $15, I think. So that's 15. I do have more 15s. I have this pearl bracelet that is matches the necklace for 15. It is freshwater cultured pearls and peacock, white and peacock pearls, knotted, strung and knotted. This is shorter. This will be shorter than what it's measuring because the pearls do take up some space. It is measuring at a 7, but look, I put it on and it just fits me, and I'm a 6 1/8. So I think you want to be around the 6, okay? Let me see if I have any room. Very little, okay? So this is for a 6-inch wrist. $15. Beautiful pearls, and they are real. I've looked at them underneath the loop, and they glow like they should. But they're beautiful pearls. Okay, my fingernail's breaking off again. I can never keep them. All right, so for 15, I have the azurite. This is azurite. That is a stone, okay? And this is alpaca type material, though. It's a little pendant that's about 1 inch. This is a very nice linked it's not a paper clip chain, but kind of looks like that, okay? Made in Italy chain that goes with it, with a spring ring clasp. But the pendant is not sterling. It is a 7, let me see how big the chain is. It's crooked. The way the pendant's on it, it's crooked, so I got it right. It's 18 inches on the chain. And the pendant itself is just shy of right around 1 inch, okay? It is azurite, but again, I believe it's like an alpaca type metal. It's not sterling. I tested it. You could put it on something else. The chain's quite nice for $15. It's a sturdy one. These ones are made very sturdy, but that's 15 if anybody's interested in it. I have to show these. Okay. Wow, I've picked a lot of jewelry out. Hopefully some of it sells. I won't be outsourcing this week, unfortunately, but I did find some stuff online, and I'm going to go back on. I have some coming in the mail, some amber. Black faceted glass. It looks gold tone, silver tone. I don't know who the maker is on it. It's 15. It's a nice bracelet. Look. I didn't find a maker's mark on it. Okay. I'm going to measure it. It fits me well. It can fit. It's up 2.5. It can open up. It's flexible. So 2.5 going across. And you have like an 1.5 inch there. And you can change it. Okay. Beautiful, I think. It's $15 if anybody's interested in that. Then I have this, I don't know, Mideastern, Africa, India. I have no idea, okay, where it was made. It has like some clovers on it, some leaves, some flowers. This is a handmade piece. This pin looks older, I think. This is 15 if anybody wants it. I thought somebody asked me about it. I don't think I sold it. I hope not. No, I didn't. I typically don't do that. All right, so that's the back. I'll tell you what the measurement is. Going across, it's small. Well, wait, I'm measuring it the wrong way. It's a 2.5. It's about average. Let me show you how it fits my wrist. I'm 6 1/8. So my wrist is pretty average, I think, in size, okay? I'm not overly small or anything. And I have room. So there's how it fits. That's 15 as well. It's a handmade bracelet. I'm not sure exactly where it's made. India, Mideastern, something. I don't know. 15 though. And then I have this is a vintage, I think it's gold filled, a vintage mesh panel bracelet. It looks, there's the back. The front is great. There's nothing faded on this or anything. That's the design. You lock it in. It has some writing on it. Let me tell you what it says, in case you know and you want to know. It's patent ADE something, frontward and backward E with something on it. I'm going to keep this to investigate, okay? It looks like an Egyptian head. I'm going to keep it. When I see markings, I have to look at them. You know, I'm learning, as everybody is. All right, so I have these 2 little necklace sets for 15. These say citrine, and they do test on the gem tester. It's pretty. It's a little chain, sterling silver, thin chain. It comes with a pair of earrings. This is 15. Post earrings and sterling silver dainty chain. These would be good for your daughter's first necklace or something, you know, or if you like it dainty. 16 inches with a 2.5 inch clasp, extender on it. It's beautiful, I think. Look at it. It's 15 for the little set, if anybody wants it. I've had it for a long time. It comes in this little box. I think that's a good price on it. And this is marcasite and pink ice, sterling, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay. A pair of post earrings and a lovely little necklace. I'm not going to measure. I guess I could. It's $15. It's about the same length. This has a spring ring clasp on it, and it says something, probably $9.25 is what I would guess. Yeah, this looks like Ross Simon, possibly. Okay, it's $15 still though, if anybody wants to set. There's an R, I think it is a Ross Simon. It is the necklace is right around 17 inches with that little drop pendant. And you get a pair of post earrings. Those are pink ice and marcasites and sterling. That set is $15 as well. I did these already, right? Get myself confused. I guess now I'll go on to the 10s. I have some 10s. Again, hopefully by Saturday I'll have my other background set up. If I don't go camera up. When I go camera up, it's different. Then I have Vincent Van Gogh in the back of me, and I love Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, I have one more pair for $15. These are puffy sterling silver earrings. You have like an inch drop on these. Aren't they cute? They are not heavy. They're hollow, but they are not bent up. They're a thick hollow. Puffy sterling silver little fat hoop earrings. Yeah, they're about an inch, 3/4 of an inch to an inch drop. I think they're cute. They're $15 as well. They're worth that. I didn't weigh them or anything. Okay, now I'm going to start on $10 items. I have some earrings. These I pulled. These are lovely. These are lapis and pearl, freshwater cultured pearls and lapis. And the findings are sterling on them. This is about a 2-inch drop, 1.5 inches actually. It looks like, see the lapis and pearls. That's a pair of wire earrings. Let me measure them for you, just in case you want to know. Trying to take my time. They are 1 3/4 inches, okay, on these. They're 10 for those. Lapis and pearls and sterling findings. So are the hearts. These are marked 925, I believe, in the back. The little hearts are nice. These are a solid little heart earring. They're $10. And one of my blue moonstones, gold stones moved. Hold on, these are getting all mixed up. Okay, so the hearts are sterling silver. Remind me of like a Brighton, but they're not. They're sterling, and they're a solid little pair of earrings here. They're nice. Those are 10. And then I have blue. Look how pretty it shines. This is sterling and blue moonstone. Not moonstone, goldstone, I'm sorry. Sterling earrings, about 1.5 inches drop. Those are 10. Okay. They are sterling, and I tested them in the past. These are beautiful mother of pearl. And I've seen Ross Simon like these, but I don't see a marking on them, so don't quote me on that. And I did test them. I don't think they're gold, but they are beautiful mother of pearl post earrings that I have to put a post on. They're $10. Look how pretty they are. I think they're nice. They're $10 too. Put them over here in a $10 corner. This is the, I think it's confetti Sarah Coventry or Roman glass, somebody said. I'm not sure exactly, okay. It is glass, and it is painted like, like fluorescent, what do you want to call that? Kind of like a vitreous glass or iridescence or whatever you want to call it. It's shiny, different colors coming off. I don't know exactly what you call it, but it is glass. It is a fold-over clasp. It is a vintage Sarah Cov. I'm not sure the exact dating on it. 70s, I think, or 80s. They've been making jewelry a long time, actually. Okay, so this is a 7.5. And it's a panel bracelet, vintage Sarah Coventry. Measures 7.5. It's signed there with a copyright. That's 10 if anybody wants it. I will do this for 10. Well, look how cute it is. It has a patent on it. This is a really adorable, it's fully pronged, little pin. I had a Weiss one just like it. I think I sold it to somebody quite some time ago. These are rhinestones and little tiny pin. It's about 3/4 of an inch. It's $10. I thought it was cute. The rhinestones look great. They're not faded or anything. And Klein pin, $10, signed AK. This is a nice puffy looking heart. It's 2 inches, and I believe it's silver plated. There's the pin. The pin works. I need to tighten it. I'll do that. That's easy to do. It's not hard. Just have to use a pair of the little pliers and tighten the part that spins a little bit. Okay, so that's 10 bucks. It's nice. I think it's 10 for the incline. I have these are handmade. These have real flowers in them. And they're gold tone. This isn't silver or gold or anything. And that flower's not perfect, but somebody handmade them. I figured I'd offer them. That they look kind of squashed together, huh? But no, you can see the stem like pieces down on the bottom. Pair of flower enamel. I forget exactly what they call that. Laminate. That's the wrong word, probably. But they are 10 bucks. They're gold tone. These are sterling silver, 10 bucks. These are, I don't know. Remind me of something from outer space, kind of, or something. They have movement. They're sterling. They're like 2.5 inches. Okay, they're 10 if anybody wants them. These are vintage moon glow earrings. I think they're gold filled. They're 10 bucks. That goes right over the ear. You could probably wear this as cufflinks as well, but I think they're earrings. Somebody had told me information about them a long time ago on my page, and I cannot remember what they said. God, this is a long video. And it's moving slow. Everything's slow. I'll be crawling back down my steps. I have to scoot down the steps and crawl up, guys. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so 10 bucks if anybody wants them. It is ridiculous. I'm just glad I didn't do anything worse. I could have had a crushed leg, or it could have got cut off, right? It could always be worse. These are vintage Whiting and Davis. These are 10 today. That's citrine glass. They're quite nice. I actually signed Whiting and Davis Co. They have a nice old gold color. And I think they're mid-century. They've been making jewelry since the 50s. I read about them not too long ago. Okay, they're about 1.5 inches on the earring drop. And they're nice. And they're not, I mean, the clips are good. Like, they look like an old gold, like Roman gold kind of, or I don't know if I'm using the right word on that. Okay. They're nice, though. See how they're pronged in there? Kind of looks like the top of a, reminds me of royal, like a, I don't know exactly what word I'm looking to, the top of the castle or whatever. But anyway, so they're 10 if anybody wants the Whiting and Davis for 10. That's a stale. And then I have these. I don't know who the maker is, but I'll do them for 10 today. These are a nice earring. These are gold tone, look gold plated. There's no marking on them though. We'll say gold tone clips and white and black enamel. And those are like 1.25 inches, and I just dropped one. It's not loose. These clips are great. Look, I'll hang them up. It's just I had it above it. See, the clips are tight. Not, you know, they're efficient. They're gonna work is what I mean by that. Okay. They're 10 if anybody wants them. They're a nice earring for that price. And this is one of my lovely little Japan necklaces. This is like a piece of plastic or acrylic hair, you know, some kind of plastic hand painted. And then you have the porcelain pieces hair, and this is brass. And this is signed Japan up there, and this is a nice little choker necklace. You know, going around the neck. It's light. And you do have an extender on it. It's going to be kind of, well, I can straighten it out, actually. I say it's going to be hard to measure, but I can actually straighten it out. It is going all the way up to well, all the way. I'm acting like it's big. It's a small necklace, okay? It's vintage Japan. It's a 14 with a 3-inch extender on it. So 14 to 17 inches, this would have to be a choker or, you know, somewhere. I think it's meant, you know, the way it's shaped, it's meant to be worn on your neck. It's beautiful. Hand-painted Japan necklace, vintage, brass, plastic, and glass, porcelain, I believe it is, the pieces. Some kind of glass. Okay, that's 10. All right, that's all I have. That's it for today. If you saw anything you'd like to purchase, please contact me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. And thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you all soon. I will be no hauls this week, I don't think. Maybe towards the end of the week if my jewelry comes in. But I'll be on Saturday at 2 p.m. for my regular sale. And I hope my jewelry comes in the mail by then. If not, I'll be selling a bunch. Oh, wait, I forgot stuff for 10. Let me get back. Don't go. All right, 10 for these. This is a rice pearl necklace bracelet. The findings are not sterling. or anything. They're gold plated. So I was signing myself off and I'm not even done. We'll see if anybody stays. The people that watch, I know some people will. This is measuring 8 inches. They are rice pearls. You have 5 strands or 6. How many? 6 strands of beautiful rice pearls. Okay, on that. Then we have these. That is not a pearl, but these are rice pearls. They're nice sized. That's glass. Okay, somebody string us together themselves. It's a nice sized rice pearl though, and they're pretty, the luster's pretty lovely on them. They're 18 inches on those. Okay. This is purple glass. It is not right. That is not amethyst, but the pearls are real. $10 for that. This is a nice strand of freshwater cultured Baroque pearls. I don't know if the findings are sterling on that or not, but I think it's like an 18-inch necklace. It's 10 as well. Let me tell you how long it is without opening it. So yeah, it's 18 inches on that for 10. And then I have this. The findings are silver tone, and it's a pearl clasp on there. This is measuring 20 inches on those rice pearls. It's a double strand. This is nice. This is crystal, faceted red crystal, and there's a name on this, Amy something, I think, 925, and Emily Ray. I think it's really lovely. Look at it. It is faceted. It's sterling findings, has her tag there. Okay, Emily Ray with a 925. We have an extender on it. It's beautiful. I like it. I like dainty jewelry. You can wear it with other jewelry as well. This can be worn 16 to 18 inches, and it is beautiful faceted red glass. Crystal, looks like crystal to me. That's 10. And then I have these stones that are not in sterling findings. These are a polished jaspers, I think, and that kind of looks like an agate, like a moss agate. I don't know though exactly. Okay, not an expert on stones. That's a guess, but they are stone. And I think it measures like 20 inches with the extender. It is 16 to 17 or 18. Let's see how long the extender is. 16 to, we'll just say 17 and a half inches on that. And that's $10 as well, if anybody wants it. So I did cover everything now. Again, if you want anything, email me. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is a long one. I'll be back Saturday, maybe before, with the haul. Have a lovely day. Bless you and thank you.